Wanted to share something with you that I created that I think it's going to be kind of fun. I think you'll really get a lot of enjoyment out of it, at least a lot of refinement and interest. So I use AI a lot in my business and what I do with helping my students and clients help them develop their coloring books and journals and planners. And so I decided to test something, an idea that I have, where I created my own. I'm excited to share my first GPT where I can help you figure out what that first idea will be. I'm always really big about validating your idea before you make it. So I thought this would be a fun way to help you to at least get some inspiration about what your book idea could be. Again, whether it's a coloring book, a planner journal, or what have you. So on this page where you're watching this video, I'm asking you to basically look at what your area of interest is or knowledge that you have. So yeah, I just put some examples here to sort of spark your ideas. Then what you'll do is that you'll write a one sentence description that can give information to ChatGPT about your topic, what you're interested in, and just what ideas it could come up for you to help you with your book idea. So, what you'll do is you'll write out this little script. And again, it can be really, really super simple. It's just as I'm passionate about the subject, I love talking about it, whatever it is. Just write a one sentence description. Again, I just give you this as an example. You craft it based on your own language and verbiage and so on and so forth. So write that out again. Make it no more than about a sentence at the, maybe two, but really try to keep it to a sentence. Then you'll enter in your contact information, just your email address. And when you do that, click on this button here and you'll be directed to my GPT, which is right here. Unlock your coloring book or planner idea using AI. Then what you'll do is you'll paste that one sentence description right here and then let the AI tool do its work. So what I'm going to do just to demonstrate it for you right now, I'm actually going to copy this script that I wrote here. I'll just copy this text and I'm going to pop it over here into my GPT. And I've already programmed this GPT specifically to give you answers to the questions of ideas, also some ideas around marketing as well and positioning. So I'm going to pop that in. I'm just going to pop in the script and hit return. And then give it a few minutes to do its work. And then let it start writing for you. Look how cool this is. Okay. So it's given me a few ideas for planners. So for example, it's giving me an idea for a planner. Again, you don't have to use these titles. I'm just saying it's giving you an idea for a planner. It's giving you what could be the theme of it, the layout of it, what you could put in there and how you can organize it, and who the audience may be. It gave me also the same thing for a coloring book. Gave me an idea of what kind of pages I could use, what kind of designs I could use, what the layout would be, and what the audience could be. It also gave me a journal idea. So it gave me an idea for a guided journal that encourages tea lovers to document their tea tasting experiences, favorite blends, and tea inspired thoughts. Gave me a layout for what the book could potentially look like and who my target audience is. I also programmed the GPT to give you some design and content tips. So it recommended possibly for illustrations, use delicate detailed illustrations of tea sets, pastries, and herbs. You can incorporate a mix of hand drawn or digital artwork to create a cohesive look. For content, include tips for brewing techniques, information on tea origins, health benefits on different teas. For recipe selection, provide clear and easy to follow instructions. Color palette recommends soft, earthy tones, sage greens, lavenders, and pastel pinks that can invoke a soothing quality of tea. Then it gives you next steps. Look at similar products to see what's already out there and identify gaps you can fill in with your unique angle. I'm going to talk about that in just a second. Create a prototype. Start sketching out a few pages to get a feel for the layout and the content. Also, I recommend when you create your prototypes, put them out there in the marketplace and start getting reactions and feedback about it. And then it talks about publishing platforms like Amazon Kindle, for an example. All right. So this is the basic framework of what the GPT can do. Then you'll be invited to go check out my free audio course. So if you click on this link here, it'll take you over to my audio course, which I have, which is Jumpstart Your Coloring Book Idea. This could also is applicable as well to planners and journals. And what you'll get on this audio course here is a free download of my coloring book idea prep guide. It's a 9-step roadmap. You get also accompanying individual audio podcast episodes that relate to each step in the guide. So when you click over, you get access to this guide, this idea prep guide. It's giving you the 10-step roadmap, and then there's a podcast episode that coordinates with each of the steps. And the longest one is about 10 minutes or so. They're all pretty short. And then it gives you a complete little workbook here that you can fill out to help you validate your idea. So you get all of that, plus some idea jump starters and additional resources. And also, if you're interested, access to my Coloring Book Creator Mentor Program course as well. So all that information is available for you here. So this is a pretty cool and comprehensive way to get an idea, validate an idea, and even start the preliminary, I guess if you will, introduction of your idea out into the world. So again, I would recommend to get started, you just go over here to this page here. I put the link here in the chat. What you'll do is or actually if you're watching the video on this page, just write out your sample script, 1-sentence description. I'm sorry, I keep saying script, I mean description. Write that out on a Google Doc or whatever you want to put it, or notes. Then type in your email address, click the button, you'll be sent to my GPT. You'll put in you'll just pay, all you got to do is just paste in your response. You don't have to give it any additional prompts, and let the GPT do its work. After you get the basic information, then you'll click on this link to go to my free audio course, and you'll get access to this comprehensive course where you can learn how to get more information to validate your idea. One of the things that the GPT did suggest was look at similar products to see what's already out there and identify gaps you can fill with your unique angle. That is actually one of the steps that I take you through in the idea prep guide. So again, you'll get all that information right here. Alrighty. So again, I look forward to seeing what you come up with, and I look forward to seeing what you come up with. Alrighty. Take care.